What I'm going to do now is add my 3 places here for videos or whatever I'm going to actually put here. And since this is going to be a membership site that gives away a lot of free training for WordPress website setup, I think I'm going to add an autoresponder here shortly for access for the first people to this website. So let's go into the dashboard, and from here we go back to our widgets again, and of course this is the agency theme. Now over on the right we've got home left, home middle, and home right. So what we do is put a text widget in each one of these, and I'll show you how this works in the agency theme. I'm just going to write test in each one of these. Save, close, middle, same thing, text, test middle, save, close, home right, text, test right, save, and close it. Now let's go back to the site and refresh. Now we can have videos, images, text, whatever we want in the left, the middle, and the right. And of course, if there are videos, you're going to have to size it up, right? So let's try this, just in case someone happens to stumble across this website. Let's try to see if we can add our autoresponder here in a minute. So let's go back. So for test right, let's put membership access. And in here let's write, this is going to become a membership website. It will have free WordPress website training on different WordPress themes. To be one of the first people to have access to this training, enter your information below. We never share anyone's information. We hate spam as much as you do. Now let's save it and go and see how it looks to this point on the website. Refresh it. Now what I need to do is add my autoresponder code right here with just first name basically and email address. Okay, last night I uploaded this with a nice cover image on it right here, and I'm about to upload another video right here and install the cover image, and I'm going to show you how to do that step by step. And we do that in our social site, so let's log into our social video site. Let's upload the video. Browse. And right here, open it. Now let's let this upload. Okay, after it's uploaded and done its rendering and such, save data. And then I usually go back to home, and to find the video that I just uploaded, I click on recently added. Here we are right here, so I just click on this and I click on edit video. From here I manage thumbnails and I upload thumbs. First I browse, find it on the hard drive, and I created this one first because it's nice and bright, and you can see it's 1280 by 720. Let's see how that looks. Click on it, open it, and upload it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 are actually what was picked out by the system. And I want this one right here, so I click here and I update video thumb. Now I go back to website home and I find my video again. Which is right here. I click right here. And from here I simply click on share embed and I pick this up right here, copy it, and paste it in a WordPad document for now. Now to get it onto our website here, let's log into our dashboard. And here we are. So we go to Appearance, Widgets, and the size for this video to fit at the bottom has to be 280 by 200. So let's come back here and change this to 280 by 200. And it's got to be changed right here too, 280 by 200. And you can have this autoplay. All you would have to do is just change this to yes, but I don't like autoplaying videos, so I don't use them. Anyway, let's copy this. Let's go back. Now let's open up Home Middle. And let's paste this right here. Now you'll notice how this says free images coming soon over here on the website. I want to change that. I've actually done a little bit of keyword research. And what I want it to say is this: free images for websites. Now let's save this. Let's come back here and refresh and see how it turned out. Free images for websites. And it's nice and bright. So we've got our big video up top. We've got right here is shows what's inside of the website available, and right here is the free images for websites. And to access this, people need to just simply enter their name, their email. Now where this is going is I'm going to be showing people how to actually build a membership site. And I can have 3 more videos, widgets at the bottom here too, but that'll be in a future training. So I'll see you on the inside. Now, where were we before being so rudely interrupted? I have a little bit of a dilemma here. Is if I'm doing training, I'm not working, and if we don't go to work, we don't get paid. And so far on this website, we are up to, well, this is the 14th video, and it's just a little bit more than an hour long, this training. So I just checked in the last video training I did last night was how to add a cover image on this and how to add this little video in the middle here. And at this point I promised some really great training and free stuff on the inside, and that's what I'm going to deliver. So what I should do right now, I suppose, is add our first page to this website. So let's log into the dashboard of WordPress. And here we are, and let's open this site back up in another window so we can keep an eye on things. And what you see here is actually the landing page, not necessarily the home page, it's the landing page. So let's go back here, and we need to actually give ourselves a home page, what this website is actually going to be about. So let's add our page. Let's make sure this is on visual. And let's call this online marketing training course, and let's save draft. Now let's take a peek at it. Alright, this is going to be, for now, what's kind of like a home page, and I've got to design this page. And what I need to do is make up a sidebar over here that's going to allow us to have our links in it, our page tabs and such. And while this website is actually being built, I want to keep track of the stats, the people that come to it, visitors. So how do we do this? Back here, we need to go to our widgets area. And this is the primary sidebar. Let's see what happens if we drag over our widget. We save it. Back to the website, web page, and refresh. Now when I have visitors outside of myself working on this, I will know. And this website, of course, I've just started, and I do have a subscriber already, which is kind of strange. And if you're not getting a subscriber, if you're not building your list every day, I mean every day, you're doing something wrong. Now what I need to do is put a text widget above the widget widget, and I need to add my autoresponder right here too. So the first thing is, of course, the autoresponder. So let's go back and let's drag the text widget above the widget. Let's pull the widget widget out first. We'll put the text in first. And let's call this free WordPress website training, and let's for now just put test in here. Let's save it. Close. Now we can add the widget back in underneath it. Let's come back here and refresh. Now we should have a little image right here. You need an image. People need to see what they're being offered. So let's go find an image and place it in here, and I'll show you how that's done. As a matter of fact, instead of this text up here, we actually should have a nice looking image similar to this, except not the same, and this text is here. I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to have a nice red arrow pointing up at it to really catch people's attention. So how do we do this? Well, I took the free images, and on the desktop I made this up. So let's first open it up and alter it. Let's resize this to 50%, and let's select this, making sure that we catch the shadow. Let's cut it, and I use Control X. Let's come back here, paste it. Now the sidebars in these blogs are generally 200, so let's make this 200 wide. And let's see if we make it 200 vertical. We'll see. We'll make it square. See how it looks. That should be alright. And we'll save this as a JPEG, as inner circle e-cover for new website, and save it. Now back on this website, let's go back inside the dashboard here, and let's actually add a new page. We're going to call this a test page. This page will never be published. And we're going to upload this image. Let's show kitchen sink. Put this to the center. Upload image. Right here. Open it. Now for our alt text, we want to add something that relates to what our website is. So let's put step-by-step guide to building a website, online marketing training. And let's make sure that this is centered, full size, insert into post. Now let's save this as a draft. And let's preview it. Okay, this would look pretty nice sitting over here on the side, wouldn't it? Could have had this text bigger, but it'll do. So now we need to get an arrow pointing up underneath it, so it's going to capture people's attention. So I'm going to go find an arrow, and I'll come back here, and I'll meet you right here. Okay, underneath this, let's put an arrow pointing up that I just found from my desktop to see how it looks. That'll work for now. And make sure it's centered, and let's see how it looks. Preview it. And I don't necessarily like it, so maybe what I'll do is take these two images and take them back to PowerPoint and alter them. I'll overlay them. And I'll come back. You're kind of getting a bonus lesson here. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go back to the page. Let's get rid of both of these. Let's go center. Let's upload and the new image I just created. Right here, let's see how it looks. Centered, insert. Nope, that's medium size. That isn't going to work. So let's alter that image. Let's delete it. Try that again. And let's make sure that this is full size. We want it to be 200 wide. Insert into post. Now let's preview it. So if this were sitting right over here, people first come to the website, that's what they're going to see. That is what we want, and that's what I'm going to go with for now. So how we do this is go back to this page, and we want to click on HTML, and we want to copy all of this. Highlight it, copy it. You can just save draft, and as a matter of fact I don't think that was even necessary, but it's done. Now let's go back to our widgets. And let's go over to our primary sidebar where this text is. Let's actually get rid of this, delete it, and just paste that HTML coding right here. Now let's save, and we're going to need to check that page to see what it looks like. So let's go to our pages, and this draft right here, let's preview it. Let's get rid of all of these. Okay, people come to our home site, they see this. Get this free. It grabs your attention. Now we need to add our autoresponder code right here and make sure they know that we don't give their information away. So let's go back to our widgets. Primary sidebar. Now let's type this in. Enter your information below for this free WordPress website training. Make sure that you always do this. Always. Now let's save and see what that looks like. Enter your information below for this. You need to capitalize this for this free WordPress website training. That works. Let's capitalize that one word. Now I'm going to go grab my HTML code and paste it right here. Paste. Save. Now let's check it. Okay, it's looking good. Now what I need to do is actually write up a page here, and we'll be good to go for this page. Okay, I've downloaded the PDIMI video profit system, and this is what we're almost giving away to our members, pretty much giving away. In the backgrounds and the images and the royalty-free music is free, and the video profits training is free. The video creation system we're selling for $17, and that's the lowest we could go without breaking the law. So anyway, that's why I say free. So we go to our images that we're giving away for free, and let's click and open this up. And here are all of the images that people get to play with. And what I'm going to do is, in the third slide down, I'm going to use this for our sidebar tabs right here. So I copy this, put it in here, and I'm going to need 3 of them. One is internet marketing training, network marketing, and blogging, because that's what this website is doing the training on. So let's put our text in. Insert word art. Internet marketing, let's get it to the right size. Try this, pull it up here. Get it in the right spot. I'll pause the recording and play with that and get these right. Okay, I made up internet marketing, network marketing, and blogging. And just to give everyone a refresher, on how to do this, let's copy all of this one at a time. And I use Control-C and I open up Paint, and I Control-V, paste it. Now what I want to do is click around this image, get as closely as I can, and pick everything up. And that looks about right there, so I will use Control-X again, make this smaller, Control-V. Now I want to resize this because the sidebar is 200 wide, so if we make this square and I would say 100 wide, bring it down to 100, okay. Now let's save this as a JPEG. And save it as image for network marketing sidebar, and desktop, and save. Alright, now let's make a new. And I'm coming back to here, and I'm going to do the same thing for blogging and network marketing. I actually renamed that to Image for Internet Marketing Training sidebar because of keyword research I've done in the past. I named this one Image for Network Marketing Training sidebar, and this one Image for Can I Make Money by Blogging. So what we need to do now is I'm going to pause this video now, and I'll call this part 1. And part 2, what I'm going to actually do is put them right here in this sidebar, in the WordPress widget sidebar, and I'll see you then. And of course we need buttons for our members to get to the members area, right? So I'm going to take these 4 images: bronze members area, silver members area, gold members area, and elite members area, and put them in our website, in our sidebar widgets, probably right here above these 4 tabs. So we log in. Here we are in the dashboard. We go to Pages, All Pages, and of course I made this test page for us right here. Edit, and let's go to HTML and select all and hit the delete key. Back to visual. Now I need 4 sets of X's. Two under 2. Let's highlight these, and let's center them. Now this one is going to be for our bronze members button. So we go Upload, select Files, Desktop, Bronze Members, open it. Scroll down, pick this up, Control C, and use it as our alt text. And our alignment, we want none. Insert into post. Now this one's going to be our silver members area, so we go through the same process here. Silver members, open. Pick this up and use it as our alt text. No alignment, insert into post. And I'm going to pause the video and do the same thing for the other 2 images. With that being done, we need these tabs to lead to the proper pages, so we just click on bronze members. We go to the proper page, highlight this, and Control C, close it, and we hit the little chain link, and we paste it right there. Now for our title, simply put image of PDIMI Internet Marketing Training Bronze Members Area. And I want this to open in a new window. Update. Silver members, same thing. Pick this up, Control C. Back here, hitting the chain link. Paste it here. And title, type in image for PDIMI Internet Marketing Training Silver Members Area and update. And I'm going to pause again and do the same thing for these 2. Okay, the images are finished. The links lead out to certain places that we want them to go to. So now we click HTML, and let's highlight everything here. Go select all and copy. And let's save this draft. You never know if I'm going to make a mistake or not. So let's go back to our plugins, appearance, widgets. And of course that was the primary sidebar. And it's in the text. Now you need to find exactly where you want to put it. And remember, I said we wanted to put it above these and below the email marketing by trafficwave.net. So let's find that first. There's TrafficWave. This is where it ends. So let's hit this enter and let's paste that right there. And let's enter again, and let's put our break here again. We'll have a break between the two sets of buttons, and we did that like this. And I don't know HTML, by the way, and believe it or not, yesterday for some reason all of this HTML coding was invisible. So imagine not knowing HTML and using invisible HTML code to edit things. That was fun. Anyway, save. And this should do. Let's go back and check first. Website. Refresh. And that looks about right. And if we click each link, it should take us to the proper members areas. Elite, Gold, Silver, and Bronze. Good. So we know this is working right. Okay, let's go to the page that I'm not logged in. Alright, I'm in Google Chrome now and I'm not logged in, so this is where I would log in. And people that aren't members can see that they get this free, which is actually a membership, which I have here, free membership. All they would need to do is enter their name and their email, and instructions would come to them in their email address. They follow instructions, they can come back and log into their bronze members area. Now if they're not members, it takes them right back to the home page. So we must be logged in to see this training. I should let you know that I'm putting this video on our page that is for internet marketing training, and the name of the actual post that I'm doing is called Internet Marketing Training, Building a Website to Make Money. And this WordPress theme training here is pretty much finished. I just need to upload it now. At this point I have free training for step-by-step website building for the Intrepidity theme and for the World Web theme of WordPress. And this one, if I scroll down, you can see again, of course, it's the agency theme, which is a very good theme on Genesis Framework. So I'll see you at one of our meetings. Bye for now.